What is up, guys? Welcome back. We're playing episode 2 of Jackass for the PSP. I have my boy Loafy again.
Yo, what's up? I'm back again.
So, funny enough, when we were talking, we actually got cut off, and we were talking about famous people, and he was telling me about, like, he met the people from the monkeys, and then, was it else? He said there's a good amount of people.
John Russo.
Those morons would start shooting without
Yeah,
me.
because they're at Comic-Con. So, I didn't meet the guys from the monkeys, but I was, like, right next to them. Like,
That
I didn't get to
first
talk
episode
to them,
was good, but don't get.
but we shared the same, like, air for, like, a few seconds. So, if I like, farted or something, he would probably would have smelled it. So, so that's how I was pretty close by. But I didn't have any money. But we didn't have a ton of money, so we were there with a friend or whatever.
So, yeah, Loafy, it's your favorite thing, and my favorite thing, poo.
Oh yeah.
I will tell you, there is a fair amount of challenges that include poo, and it's not good.
I love doing it.
Yeah,
It feels good.
it's quite gross.
Steve, put that away, man. Bro, this man spread it towards the camera.
It's terrible, especially because it's actually kind of clear seeing now.
Yeah, I think I seen his heart or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, nasty.
Yep. And he just landed in a nice steaming pile of elephantness.
I wonder how many people like did stupid stuff with poop after watching Jackass.
I really hope nobody did, because that is horrendous. I know, like, one in particular that I remember was the LA River one. That is awful.
Oh yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. Isn't that the
Yeah.
that the one with the dead cat or whatever?
No, that was in Florida.
Oh, I thought that's the one we were talking about. Oh,
Dude, that was horrible. And they said Steve-O got an infection from that shit.
yeah, I mean, makes sense.
Yeah.
Heads up.
Dude, that is awful. Like, literally awful.
I would never. That's so disgusting.
It's a terrible thought. Like,
Yeah,
it really
it's
is.
definitely a terrible thought, and it was worse seeing it.
Yes, it's bad, man.
Gotta cover up all the spots you can get in. Gross. Have you played the Jackass phone game at all?
Yeah, I actually did.
Yeah. I don't know. I got pretty far in it and then kind of got bored of it. It's just kind of one of those.
Ryan done here?
Yeah,
This
it's
is
one of
Suburb
those
and
games that
Cannibals.
gets very,
Be
very
overly energetic
repetitive
here on this one, boys.
after a while. So I was like, you know, I'll find some other, games.
Right, but I seen it's like Jackass, so I'm like, sure, I'll download. Look, I'm a fan.
You know, I actually really like Johnny Knoxville's jacket. Like, I've always liked it since I was a kid.
I kind of like his style. It's kind of like a 70s rock star kind of style.
Yeah,
Like LA rock star.
and it just reminds me of, like, I actually looked how much that fucking jacket is. It goes for like $500+.
That's like a mortgage payment.
Literally, dude. It's freaking. That's as much as I paid for my fucking 3DS capture card.
Gosh dang. I could get a pre-built decent gaming computer with that money.
Dude, I could buy someone's love and affection with that money.
Oh yeah, same. Just
Yeah, no, dude. It's a lot of money, though. Like, then again, most things nowadays are expensive anyway.
yeah, with inflation it's probably could get like 10,000.
Yeah, roughly, probably, man. Like, I shit you not, it probably is.
My dad doesn't even call the Dollar Tree anymore, he just calls it tree.
Yeah, dude, it's not even $1 anymore. It's like $1.25 now.
It's a $1.25 tree.
Dude, I don't like going to that place either. Like, I went to it a couple of, like, months ago. I hated it.
Why is that?
Someone was just making fun of me because I couldn't get out, and I was trying to pull and push the fucking door, and they're like, "Hi, you're gonna be stuck in here forever." And I'm like, "Ha ha ha ha, no."
Yeah, I haven't been to the Dollar Tree in a long time.
Yeah,
I usually used to go there with my dad just to like sometimes we would get snacks or something. But yeah, not really anymore since it's pretty far away from us.
One thing in particular that I did like from the dollar store was they had these specific flavored Jolly Ranchers that were really good.
I wonder what they were. I don't
They're called fruit and sour Jolly Ranchers, and they're like really good. There was like a wild strawberry sour flavor, and I loved it so much.
I think I know what you're talking about. I'm not 100% sure though. I love Jolly Ranchers though.
You want to know a fun fact? I actually broke my tooth off a Jolly Rancher.
I can imagine that.
Yeah, I'm one of those weird ones that crunch on Jolly Ranchers, and I broke my bottom tooth.
Sometimes it's kind of fun.
It's satisfying, but I shouldn't have done it.
In a morbid way.
I really shouldn't have done it because I literally broke my tooth from that shit. I had to go to the dentist the next day, and then they're like, yep, there's nothing I can do for it.
Yeah, it just reminds me of crunching on the bones of my enemies. What?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. It's a joke. Don't worry.
Don't worry, we're adults here. Don't worry.
Yeah, we're all adults here. Now laugh. No, I'm kidding.
So man, what's your opinion on this the Suburban slingshot?
Looks fun. Giant Knoxville seems excited. Look at him.
Like, dude, he's just flying through the air like it's nobody's business.
Yeah, imagine just working on like all this stuff, and then just some random guy comes in on a slingshot and just breaks everything.
Dude, I'd be so sad because like I can imagine just him breaking into my house.
I mean, if it's Giant Knoxville, I'd be like, yo, what's up?
I'd be like, can I have an autograph?
I'd also wonder if he's okay.
Yeah, I would wonder if he's okay too.
It'd be a lot of mixed emotions.
I will say, I don't have that. I don't have big balls.
I like big balls and I cannot lie. All my other brothers cannot deny. I know this one. I remember this one too.
I'm Chris Pontius, and this is Big Balls.
Yeah.
I remember we had this thing. I went to like a fair or whatever, and they had those big old inflatable balls, and you could just walk on water.
Yeah, they're called Zorb balls.
I'd love to get one, but they're pretty expensive.
Yeah, I don't know if they could support my weight. It'd be nice to see if that could happen, though.
Yeah, same.
I'm surrounded by morons.
Pretty large guy.
So am I. Like, I'm quite heavy. Even though I've been going to the gym a lot, but like I'm still quite heavy.
Yeah.
I'm surrounded by morons.
I understand.
Girls, this is it.
It's just a long process of just getting to where you want to be at, but it's worth it.
Oh yeah.
In the long run.
Yeah, it just takes time, man. Like, I've been only going back again since like the beginning of the year. So I mean, like, I'm doing alright.
I need to go to the gym, but I don't really.
I'm surrounded by morons.
I don't have the money. It's like $50.
I'm surrounded by idiots.
God, dude, that's expensive.
Got more important things than my money. I could be wrong, but
I'm surrounded by a bunch of
Fitness is like
idiots.
$10, but that's like too far away from me.
Yeah, and like, you know, I don't drive yet, so I mean, like, sure, it's beneficial for like some people, but I just, you know, I don't drive, so I can't do that. Thankfully there's a gym by my house that I go to, but you can only do so much there because like there's more stuff you have to do. But you know, I do my shit there, you know, as much as I can.
Come on, you mother
Back when I was
effers.
in middle school, we had like a lifting class, and that's kind of what got me into like weights and stuff. I felt like
I'm surrounded by a bunch of
after
idiots.
I lifted a couple weights.
It's funny enough, I actually hurt myself in a weightlifting class when I was in high school.
That probably didn't feel good.
No, it was terrible. I actually was out of commission for like a couple like weeks.
What did you do to yourself?
I ended up having a leg pressure crush my kneecap.
Oh, ow.
Yeah, so it crushed my kneecap. It got like the corner of my knee, and I have this beautiful scar on for the rest of my life. And
Come
like
on, you mother
sometimes it
effers.
actually hurts, like just kneeling. Like it's because of that injury, and I'm like, fuck. I'm like, that sucks.
Yeah, that doesn't sound like it was a whole lot of fun.
No, it sucked because
Okay, let's do it.
what happened was I overextended and my spotter left me, and I ended up getting my the thing getting caught in the corner of my knee.
Ooh.
And I started bleeding. Like I'm.
Okay, let's do
it. I'm glad I have good thick blood because otherwise I
Okay,
would
girls,
fuck.
this is it.
But yeah, it was not a fun experience, man. And like within like the next few days, I ended up having to do track, and it really hurt. I was like doing the whole mile, and literally like the whole time I was out in the class, like it was 35 minutes.
Have I ever told you about the story where
I'm surrounded by a bunch of idiots.
Movie?
You can't
I probably have.
Okay, let's do it.
I told you about this. I don't know if I told you about the scar on my knee. Well,
No.
multiple scars. So, funnily enough, I was going to put that Tony Hawk movie in, the one where he's what was that movie called? It was
Boom
it was
Sabotage?
animated.
Boom Boom Sabotage.
Yeah, Boom Boom Sabotage.
I'm surrounded
And
by
I was going to put that movie in,
Come
and
on,
my
you
mom's like,
mother
"Don't run!"
effers.
And we had a glass door that went to our entertainment center. Let's just say that glass door is not there anymore. I ran through it. Like I tried stopping, and I like flew through it. My mom's like, "Oh no!" She's like, "You okay?" My dad came running in. And I don't think my dad likes blood or like at least like cuts or whatever, because he came in, he turned all pale and white.
Ooh.
And they were so worried about me. And that was like the day I stopped crying from pain. I don't know why. It just kind of like
Okay, girls, this is it.
manned me up a little bit. I'm like, oh, this, because it didn't hurt because I was in shock. So, but yeah. So yeah, technically I could sue Tony Hawk because I was so excited to put
Okay,
one
let's
of the
do
Boom
it.
Boom Sabotage. I used to
Come
watch
on, you
that movie
mother
all the time when I
effers.
was younger.
Who wants some?
There's
I
only
loved that movie.
there's only a few movies that I actually did that growing up. There's like 3 or 4 that I can acknowledge that I used to do that. Really,
Come
like,
on, you mother
aggressive.
effers.
Who wants
Yeah.
some?
Yeah, it was Boat Trip, Euro Trip, as well as Deuce Bigelow, European Jiggle, and this movie called American Sweethearts. Dude, I don't know why these movies just like were big for me.
Poo tug.
It sucked you in.
Yes, they really did, and it was stupid. And look, more poo.
Ah, disgusting. Of course, Steve was all excited about it though.
Yeah. Oh, dude. And you see Ryan Dunn just swimming in it. That is. Oh my god.
I bet you didn't shower after that one.
Probably not, man.
Ugh.
Dude, I actually screwed up the first time when I was doing this because they're like what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to push Steve-O, and I thought I was Steve-O, not Johnny Knoxville.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I ended up screwing up, so I was like, great, now I have to redo this thing.
Oh, why does he keep going under and coming back up? He's diving in the poo-poo.
I don't know, man. That's
Come on, you
gross.
little sissy.
Someone's a little too excited to be in there.
Like, what would you do if, like hypothetically speaking, what if your cats just smelled like a strong whiff of poo?
I don't know, honestly.
I'd be
Show me
sad.
what you got.
I would love them and everything still, but I would always wear a nose plug around. Luckily, my cats usually smell like laundry, because they like to sleep on like our laundry.
Yeah.
Come
Or,
on,
like,
you little
whatever
sissy.
our cat smells like. Yes, I do let my cats on the couch.
I mean, I let my cat sleep on the couch too. I mean, they seen him on the video.
Yeah, I know some people don't like their animals on things, but I really don't care. I love my animals, so I want them to be able to just hang out with me.
I think the only thing that I wouldn't let Socks go on is probably my room, because like when we first moved in here, he ended up taking a shit and piss in my my hamper. So that was when we were first moving in and we were just settling in. And I was so sad because he did it on my clothes, and he also did it on one of my mattresses.
No.
And I had to throw out a pair of shorts, my mattress, and yeah, I was so sad about it.
Oh no. Socks
Hi,
is
I'm
cute.
Steve-O,
I love
and
Socks.
this is
Yeah, he's
Socks
Demolition
is so
Golf.
handsome.
Dude, he's a great cat. Like I love him to death. Fucking, he's an old boyo.
He always looks so at peace.
He really is. Like, he literally just chills the entire time.
Yeah. That's it. My one cat's just always just like kind of just hanging out. My other cat's like super rowdy though.
Which one,
Leo?
Leo? Yeah.
I love Leo. She's like, for some reason she clings to me. I don't know why. I think it's because when we got them, they came from like I don't want to say a bad house, but they came from a rough house because they had the dog in a bathroom because they weren't allowed to have them, so they all had to live in the bathroom. So that probably like worried them a little bit. So when they came to this house, they were really scared of us. And I don't know, I tried comforting the both of them. One day they just came downstairs, and just ran downstairs, and I sat on the couch. And they like, just came up to me, and they were like loving on me. And then Leo all of a sudden became super social. I think Cleo's still kind of the same way, but she's like starting to warm up to me too. I love those cats too. I try to like just show them how much I love them.
I remember a few times I've freaked out with socks though, like a few times growing up. I don't know why, but like so when my aunt was around, like before she died, I remember we were fumigating the house for something, and we had to take the cat inside the car, and my aunt smoked cigarettes, and we were like by the highway somewhere, and I remember I was having a literal like panic attack and anxiety attack because she had the car open, and I was like, be careful, like I said, the cat's in there. Like, I was always afraid that he was gonna run out or something, and it's the same thing with like my grandmother. Like, she's like, oh, I'm trying to save your mom money by turning off the air and letting like the air go in the house, and like I freaked out, and I'm like, yeah, Socks we just got him. I don't want him like running out. It sounds like a dick thing to say, but I just, I didn't want him to run away because, he was a little cat.
Right. Yeah, I probably don't want to know what to do out in that big old world.
No, and it would freak me out, man. Like, it's still, like, yeah, he's been an indoor cat for, like, the past fucking 12 years.
Yeah. I know, me and my dad thought Cleo ran away for a long time. Because, we don't have our pets, but we want to, but, money.
Yeah.
But, we were so scared. I mean, me and him just, like, started crying because we love her, She's like, my dad's, like, little buddy. And, she was my dad's whole life. Yeah. Because my dad's a really big animal guy. My dad really loves animals. You wouldn't be able to tell that by looking at him because he looks like a biker dude, scary, big old guy that wears a leather jacket. But he's not like that. He really cares about things. And
he's probably like a gentle giant.
Oh yeah, most definitely. I mean, he can, whenever if he has to, but if he doesn't have to do anything, he won't. But yeah, so we thought Cleo ran away. And come to find out, this whole entire time, she was just sleeping. She was just hiding in like the corner of her house where we never thought to look. And my dad's like, I found her. And I just like got on my knees. I was thanking God. I was like so happy. Cause my dad's like, did something happen? You're not telling me. Because I guess I kind of sound like something happened. And I'm like, no, I promise you, I'm not lying to you. Because one of my friends was over, we're moving in a couch, and I thought maybe she might have ran out whenever that happened. He thought maybe I didn't tell him or something. Yeah. Which I can understand. Because my dad trusts me, but I think he was really worried, and I get it. He said sorry and everything, but I understand looking at it from his perspective.
No, I definitely can understand that too. Like, I would be very upset if, my cat kind of ran away or something.
Right. Because my dad got me and my dad just kind of like cried about it. Which is kind of funny to hear, but we were like, because we were so worried. We love her a lot. And we don't want nothing bad to happen to her.
No, of course not.
We're super worried about it. I don't know if my dad really cried, but I was crying. Because I guess I'm a little baby, but who cares? It's emotions.
Dude, it's fine. We all cry. Like, literally, I cry myself.
But yeah, cause I think my dad was just worried because he used to have a cat named Weezer and he passed away, and I don't think he wanted to lose another animal of his own. You know?
Yeah, I definitely can understand that, especially like for me. I got socks like literally a month after one of my other cats had passed away. Like, this is actually the first time I've ever talked about him. Like, his name is Spunky. He was a black and white cat. I've had him like 4 years, and like he ended up passing. Like, it was so abrupt and it fucking sucked. But he was like the best boy ever. Like, besides he's the best boy. And
there's always I'm sorry.
No, go ahead, man.
There's always those like really nice cats. That's why I don't like when people say cats are mean, because I generally think there's a lot of cats that are just really nice cats.
Oh yeah, man. Like, I shit you not, like, Spunky was like a good boy. Like, the one funny thing was, like, he used a litter box, but he would do this. He would always go out in the morning to go to the bathroom, and then he would come back in. And if you didn't let him out, he would literally take a shit in the sink.
Oh, well, I mean, hey, at least it wasn't on the ground.
Yeah,
he's being somewhat caring of.
Yeah, he took a shit on the sink, the toilet before.
Oh, that's awesome.
Dude, he was a funny cat. Like, the shit he did, it's so entertaining.
I remember I was with Cleo and we got this laser light because they love the laser light.
Yeah.
And we keep it in this drawer. And every time I open it, Leo looks up and runs over to me and puts her little paws. Oh, sorry, I hit my mic. But puts her little paws up and looks at me and meows at me because she wants to play with it.
Yeah.
So they just love it. So I remember we got this laser light. I don't know if this was like first time we got one for them. But Cleo was licking herself and I aimed it at her. And she lifted her paws up really slowly. It was so cute, and she looked like a little tiny walrus. But yeah, I remember crap, had it right in my mind and I lost it. Oh yeah, so this is really funny. This is a funny story I have. My mom used to have this friend. I mean, technically she still does, but I don't really see her that often. She used to be lunch lady at my school too. Real nice woman. And her cat, I went over to her house one time for like a party. Like they would have like Halloween parties